Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Friday. It's my last day of vacation. I wanted to just illustrate to you that you can do this stuff from anywhere, anytime. I was on vacation and I want to do one trade per day, and you can watch all four of the trades. I traveled on Monday. I took one Tuesday, one Wednesday, one Thursday, and one today. You can watch all four trades right now. We have extended the free trial for 5 days. From now until Sunday, you can take a free trial that will last for 5 days instead of 3 days. If you want to do that, go to tvtrades.com/weekend to begin that, right? tvtrades.com/weekend. Okay, this is what it looks like at tvtrades.com/weekend. After the 5 day trial, it's $25 a week or $90 a month or $9.97 a year. Either one of those plans you can do. And you can upgrade from one to the next if you want to. The biggest saving is the annual one. But this one is quite a bit bigger than 10% over that, just so you know. On a weekly basis and an annual basis, it's a lot larger. I think it's like 18%. Before I get into the videos, I want to show you one other thing that some of you guys had noticed, and I noticed it as well. I thought I could come up with a fix for it, but I can't come up with an actual fix. It's a limitation with PineScript. The labels only go back so far. The labels with the tick amounts only go back so far. But before that, what I can do is put a star on every label, on every bar that was a trigger bar. And if you look over here on the side, you click on data window, click on this thing right here, right? Then choose the data window tab, and right in here it's going to have the buy and sell profit, depending on what direction you're trading in. All right. So if it was a short trade, you would have your sell profit ticks. If it was a long trade, you would have your buy profit ticks. It shows you all the information that you would get in the label right here. It actually shows you both sides, where the label only shows you one side. Okay, now for the trades. This one was on Monday, and I accidentally had the wrong bracket on this one, but you can see my entry point was right in here at 179, and my target was up at 36 on this. When it gets up to the target part, you'll see it goes really quick when it gets to the end of the video, and right there, it just got up to the end of the video and it just hit my target. Well, I don't know, it's get to the end of the video, but it hit my target. There, that's the end of the video. So that was 36. Well, I said 30 ticks. It actually slipped me a bunch of ticks. It was a little more than 30, but it was a little less than 36. My target was up at 36. Okay, on that first trade. That was the one on Monday. That was my trade on Monday the 4th. Oops, sorry, I don't mean Monday the 4th. I mean Tuesday the 4th. Tuesday the 4th. Okay, and this video that you see right here was from Wednesday the 5th. You can see I got in the trade right in here. I actually locked in a little profit. I got in the trade down here, and I've locked in a little profit at this point. The trade entry was right in here, all right? And you're going to see me lock in a little bit more, and then you'll see me lock in 40 ticks in profit. When it gets up pretty close to the profit target of 75, you'll see me lock in that little bit more up there. And in the beginning, I had the Wednesday and Thursday amounts mixed up. One was 20 and one was 40 and one was 4. This one right here on Wednesday was the 40, and Thursday was the 4, I think. But you can see I have 35.75. That's still not 40 ticks right there. You're going to see me in a few minutes lock it up here to 38.75, and that would be 10 points or 40 ticks. All right, and that was this trade right here, buying the open of this bar. Okay, I bought the open of that bar, and you'll see it happen here in just a minute. I lock it up there. You'll see the target coming up here too in just a second here. You'll see the target up there at 75 ticks. And it's almost there. All right, there's the target. And so I pointed to the target, and down here you're going to see me move the stop up to plus 10 points. And then it comes down and gets me out at 10 points. All right, and there's a stop at plus 10 points. And I was saying at that point, I was saying out loud, but you didn't get any audio with this. This was at 6 o'clock in the morning, so I was saying it out loud, but I didn't want to wake anybody up, so I was saying out loud to myself. So it comes back down here and it takes me out at 40. You'll see. I was saying that I'm going to get 40 or I'm going to get 75 is what I was saying out loud. And I ended up getting 40 out of it. You'll see it here in just a second. It's going to take me out at 40, and then we'll move on to the final trade. I think, well, we'll do the 4-tick trade, and then we'll move on to the final trade, which was from today. You see me scrolling up there. I don't know what I'm saying or just showing, but you see me scrolling up there. And yeah, there's still a few seconds left in this. There's like a whole minute left. Just take my word for it. We get the 40 ticks right there. Okay, end up getting 40, but don't get the whole 75. It comes back down. I don't want to make you go through a whole other minute of this. All right. Okay, I fast forwarded to the part where it comes down and gets me out at 40. I think. It's almost there. There it is. It gets me out at 40. All right, next video. Okay, and you can see this one is on the 6th, and you see right in here, I'm in profit on this trade right here at this point, and I haven't locked in anything yet, but you're going to see here in just a second, I'm going to lock in 4 ticks. As it moves down, it's me lock in just 1 point. It's not quite a point there, and then 1 more tick, there's a point. And so now it starts to move down pretty well, and I got a lot of profit in this trade, but I didn't lock in anything more than a point. Right here, I was scrolling down to see what the target was. And when I scrolled back up, it came right back up with me. And you'll see it just took me out right there at plus 1 point. Okay, and this was the final video. This is from today when I actually got home. You can see the desktop looks a little different. I wasn't doing it on my laptop, so it looks a little bit different here. But on this one, I got the whole 75 ticks. You see right there, I just bumped my stop to break even. Now my stop's at break even. And I'm scrolling down to see where the target is. And I'm locking in a whole bunch up there, and I'm scrolling down to see where the target is, and it's getting pretty close to stopping me out there with what I locked in. I think I had locked in, I don't know what exactly I locked in, but I'm locking in some more. I'm thinking about locking in some more, and there's the target right there. That's 75 ticks, and it just took it out. You see that quick move down right there? I just took it out at 75 ticks. Okay, and that was it. You see how these two were backwards. The Thursday one, I actually got 40 ticks. On the Thursday one, I actually got 4 ticks, and on Wednesday I got 40 ticks. So those two numbers are backwards, but the total amount is the same. Again, we've extended the free trial to 5 days up until Sunday. Go to tvtrades.com/weekend to take the free trial. The one thing that we added last weekend, I added the ability for you to see beyond where the labels stop printing, for you to see where the trades were, and even on the label ones, even where it has a label, you can hover over this and see the other side of it. Like if this had 45, it would say 45 for the buy side and 5 for the sell side. And this has 18, it would say 18 for the buy side and 26, 22, 22, 32, whatever it is, for the sell side. And this is 45, be 45 by 5 again, 27 by 23, I guess is what it'd be. It gives you all that information on every single bar. It doesn't even have to be just the ones that have the labels on it. Every single bar is going to tell you from the open to the top or the open to the bottom what the difference is. All right. So if you haven't taken the free trial, we are given the extended free trial right now. I'm trying to find it. Here it is. There it is. The extended free trial. Go here to tvtrades.com/weekend. You get the extended free trial if you sign up now. All right. Thanks for taking a look, everybody.